Hi everyone, we are
Launching.
Launching Malala, and we are back with brand new 17.
Yay!
Woo!
I have made a comeback, y'all, and they are breaking records.
Yes, they
My
are.
goodness, wow. And I have to say, the teasers have been, concept photos actually, have been destroying carrots left and right. I mean, on our timeline, on our Twitter, if you have not followed us, go press that follow button at 2women K-pop. And yeah, we have quite a few carrots on our timeline. And my gosh, the retweet of the concept photos. Oh my gosh, they were going so nuts over the concepts. I mean,
And the title.
yes, Super from FML.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, my goodness, it's just like it was dark and sexy, so
It's kind of been fun watching our carrots have a little bit of a meltdown,
Mhm.
just like mom babies do.
Yes,
Let's make the fandoms even closer.
I know they
Now
have.
you get to melt over concept photo.
I know, full blown meltdowns. It was so cute to see, not gonna lie. Yeah, so today we are watching Super, and so excited to watch it. I've honestly, we both heard the song. We both
I've
listened.
only heard it twice though.
Yeah. For me, it was only once. And then we listened to the mini as well. And yeah, we both have not seen the music video, so this is going to be a treat for
We waited
us.
for each other.
I know, we
So
did.
cute.
We waited. Yes. So, yeah, super excited to see it because of all the buzz around, carrots.
Super excited for Super.
Yes, super excited for Super.
I mean, this music video only came out 2 days ago and it already has 26 million views. That is insane.
Incredible. What? Okay, well, I should stop talking. And
I mean, sure. Okay. That came out wrong.
She's like, yeah.
I was like, let's watch this.
Yes. But wait. Before we press that play button, you guys, if you want to see more of our 17 reaction videos, if you watch this and you're like, these girls might be funny, or they might have a point, or they might make sense. We do.
Why are you concerned with how much sense we make?
No.
Come along for the ride.
Yeah. But we do have a 17 playlist where you guys could check it out. And if you guys watch Going 17, which we hope you guys do because we are learning so much about the guys, we have a playlist for that too. Our Going 17 playlist. So check that out. We have oh my gosh, more than 50 episodes on there, So yeah,
There's a lot of content.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, binge away.
We got you, carrots.
We got you.
Come on, carrots.
Come on, carrots. We're here for you.
Yes.
And which is why, of course, always happy to support a 17 comeback. Woo-woo!
Yes.
Carrots have always been so good to Mom Baby and Monster X, and that is a two-way street. Because we are always supporting 17 and Carrots, and we appreciate them for all the fun that they have and all the joy that they bring to people.
Yes!
X brings the sexy, Carrots 17 bring the fun. So I'm ready to see that.
They're about to change that today. Let's get it.
Let's see it. Carrot meltdown.
All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, is that Woozy? Wait, is that Woozy?
Is it?
That's
yeah.
Woozy.
Oh, that's your man, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Darn. Ooh. Oh, whoa, is that Dino?
Mm-hmm. I like this part of the song.
Yeah. Oh, I like that hair. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh. Comes at the right part. Wow.
Ooh. I do love this part too.
Mm-hmm. I like this fast part right here. Oh my gosh!
I can't. Young Kong's hair. Oh. Oh.
Wow, June.
Ah. Ooh, I like these outfits. Whoa.
Oh, Woozy.
Are you always saying that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, fun. Just show a little.
17.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about the video, but let's talk about the song first.
Yeah, so the song, okay. My favorite lyrics on this, I think I said it twice in here, or if not, I should say it again. I love my team, I love my crew, you know? Oh gosh, that resonates with me so much because this is 17. That's their team and that's their crew, you know? And of course, endless love plays,
right?
You know?
What?
Yeah. And so that part of the chorus is very memorable to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's got a real sing-along quality, like you remember it right away.
Yeah, I love my team, I love my crew, you know, like that's already like the melody of the song, you know.
Yeah.
Very memorable. I do love the components of the song where it's you hear like the folk music in here too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I say this often, like there's not enough like songs that have like a great mixture of like modern and folk music. Oneness does a great job with that.
Yeah.
They super memorable, but I feel like there's not enough. And when there is something like that, it's like like I love that modern spin to the folk music because I don't know, I love traditional types of like instruments, I feel like it never should be forgotten in music,
It brings a
Um,
certain like timelessness to a piece.
it does. It does, and so I love it when I hear those instruments, and when it's done correctly, not when it's forced in.
Hmm.
And so Woozy has a knack for that. And so I really appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. And for me, I really liked how that was like the slowdown. That was the, stop the beat, insert other sample in. It was such a great break. And then for it to also be like, to me, I don't know what that instrument is, but there's like an anticipation to it. You're like always waiting for the next note.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I love that sound of it. It keeps me wanting more. So that to me is definitely my favorite part. And it makes such a good contrast against like the upbeat, like sing along part.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I just find it like, I don't know. It's so, you're right. It's very woozy.
Yeah.
It's
But
just very different.
and I love how like they slowed it down and it wasn't
Yeah.
like drowned out in the fast parts. That
Yeah.
could have
Yeah.
easily been plugged in there as well.
As just
Um,
like an underlying extra piece.
yeah, but I love how it slows down and you can hear that folk music, folk instrument.
It's really featured.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is which is great. Like it shows like it's like ode to this instrument, that still exists today and that it could be incorporated perfectly in a modern song.
Yeah.
So I love how featured it is as well, and I love that part as well.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Really, really good. I just feel like it brings a totally like different component to the song that you wouldn't expect. To me,
And
it kind of pops out of nowhere, and I love it for that.
and honestly, like this instrumental or music bed by itself, if you extract the voices out, I mean, why would you do that? But like if you do
If
anyways,
you did, though.
yeah, if you did, this would be perfect standalone instrumental, especially like behind a commercial because come on, Woozy will still get paid for it, please.
Mhm.
17 still won't.
Do you like how he was like, how they even said in the lyrics, this is the song at the end of a cartoon? You're
Yeah.
always saying, if you really love a song, you're always like, I could see this for an anime show.
Yes,
And I was like,
yes.
Woozy's literally like, hey, anime shows. That
I know.
song's perfect.
I know.
And
It's true.
it is, if you think about the chorus, I got my team, I got my crew, like, right? Aren't they
Hmm.
usually about like a
Yeah.
collective, friends,
Hmm.
a family, something? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I just love it's so ballsy to call it right out in the actual song. Hey, need a theme song? That's
It's
my
here.
favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, but this song is it's really really good to be incorporated actually
Mhm.
in like you said an anime or a movie or a commercial,
And I think the traditional instrumentation actually really helps with that.
Mm-hmm. And so I would definitely recommend this for like a you know television synchronization or master use,
Yeah.
like it's made for it. So I mean, come on, insert this in a next commercial of like, I don't know, Mountain Dew, or
Right?
Sprite or something,
It would totally work.
it would totally work 100%, so
And as
but
for the video, I have to say, I feel like their videos, they keep changing how they film them. This one was like the most dynamic I've seen.
mm-hmm.
And they always have a lot of different camera angles and stuff, but this felt like, I don't think this was drum. This totally felt like, those large when you're swooping around, like the production quality is just insane.
This felt so epic.
Mhm.
Epic, very theatrical to me.
Yes, that's
You
the
know?
perfect word for it. I mean, just look at the stage. The stage itself is like this giant, enormous, like, and it lights up. It makes everything just pop. I love how they pull
So
back like
amazing.
this to give you these big overhead shots.
I
Look how many
love
dancers there are.
I
Are there
love
like
all the
50
dancers.
dancers?
It feels like it, right? Like I love that, Like that this is so freaking cool.
I
It's
mean,
like
17 is a larger band. They can fill any space. And yet this does feel like a crowd scene in a movie. It's huge. Epic is the perfect word.
yeah, and I apologize, you guys, but like when I go back to listen to the song, that word on the screen, sonojang, I don't know what that means. So there's certain words in here that I have to look up to really understand what it means. And also Mingyu's part too, it starts with like a D, and I have no idea what that means. So yeah.
What about Woozy? Can we talk about how you were like, is that Woozy?
I was like, oh my gosh, Woozy, the woos.
The woos.
Okay.
All,
We need to talk here, okay? What is happening right now? I
don't know. Looks like he just got out of the shower or something.
He's bringing it out the sexy. Look at the visuals and everything. I was like, wait, is that Woozy? Like, oh my gosh.
And I can see now why carrots were freaking out. I mean, look, there is a lot of arm action going on.
Yeah.
Right? So much happening. And then again, look at I love how they use the lighting on the upper top of the stage, to emphasize, to make your eyes go up, to make you feel the grandeur. It's really cool.
Very grandiose.
But yeah, and like you said, Mingyu. Oh, yes. That was the word, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but I am going to look it up after we watch this.
Right, and then this is really interesting. Look, you can see how the other dancers are working in conjunction with the members.
I'm sorry. Look at Woozy to the left. I was like, what?
Is that Woozy?
That is the woos right there.
Right, and Mingyu needs to stop picking up so much stuff.
I know.
Or does he?
No, he does not need to stop at all.
I was like, holy bully.
Yeah.
I mean, his arms are getting out of control, and I'm all about it. Here they are. Ugh, Jonghan is...
I am loving his hair. Okay, I will have...
obsessed with this hair.
I love that he brought back his long hair for the other outfit.
I've loved it really long before, but I did really love it short. And this in between, I feel like I'm kind of an in between girl.
Yes, you are.
I mean, it's getting close to a wolf cut, and you know how I feel about that.
Yes,
I love them.
Yeah, she does. She does. I saw it melt. You saw it.
I know. I was like,
ah.
I feel like Jungkook's the one who is always coming for me.
Yeah. Okay. Because we are always about honesty here, I will have to say these are not my favorite outfits, but I will say the traditional outfits are my favorites. Yes. Absolute favorite outfits. Oh my gosh, they look fantastic. I just felt
the distressing on the jean was kind of distracting for me.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to focus as much on these handsome boys like I should.
Yeah.
And I totally agree with you. I thought these outfits were...
It was so amazing on them.
I love that they're gold.
I love the whole zoom in on V8 too when they pivoted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
That was so perfect.
Oh yeah, this...
It was so perfect.
Yeah, how he zips in and out.
Look, he is so cool right there too. Oh my gosh.
And I think it's really nice the different layers. I love how it's mostly black with the gold embellishment. I just think it's so pretty. And then they flow really good. I was noticing how they were kind of the ends, the fabric just moved well. It was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's just so amazing and so gorgeous, and it's so fitting for the song. So the style is amazing for these
On
outfits.
point,
That
yeah.
vision,
Hmm.
I
And
love.
again, look, see how when this is lit up, it's different. It's all like Art
Yeah,
Deco. I'm sorry, guys. I think this stage is a great stage
it's so great.
because if you notice, they've really only been on this one stage, and yet the way they've been able to light it and shoot it, it feels like four stages. So,
Yeah, yeah, and and I will have to say, even though everyone is dressed in black, again, their outfits, they're wearing black too, but I love some of the gold in there that they have too, that made them like
yeah,
stand out,
it really shines. And again, look at this. This reminds me of old Hollywood movies where they say, and a cast of thousands.
Yes.
Before I think I said 50. Now I'm wondering if it's at like 200.
Yeah.
There's so many people. And doesn't that also, like, when the upbeat part is, I've got my team, I've got my crew, like the more people there are, it just feels like even more epic.
Yeah.
Um,
And you would think having all these people like on one stage like this is so distracting. They
but I'm
did a
still just looking at that.
Yeah, they did a really good job of us like zooming in at them, you
Yeah, because I
know?
was gonna say, even like, look, it's so close on them, but there's plenty of places where it's like very far.
Yeah,
And yet I'm still only looking at this.
exactly. So they did such a
Look how many
fantastic
people
job.
there are.
It's so many. They have an army, you know?
They actually do. It looks
They
like they're going to
do.
war. You're right.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess there
exactly.
that's another way to listen to the song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got my
Yeah.
team, got my crew. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if we're going to war, cool. I
Yeah.
got my team.
Mm-hmm.
Got my crew.
Yeah. And
Just really cool.
And you know what? Like having so many people on stage like this could be like so dangerous, right? Because
Hmm.
like it could be very distracting.
And it could
Um
swallow them up.
and yeah, and could swallow them up. You're absolutely right? And that's why I feel like not many groups, not many do something grandiose like this because
No.
you could easily lose the artist and lose the person's interest and be like, ugh, gosh.
This
But
almost feels more like a mama stage.
yeah, exactly. And they did a fantastic job of like focusing on them while
Yeah.
also showing the dancers as well.
Yeah. And I do like how featured everyone was. Like, we were able to be like, oh, look, Josh. Oh, look, Woo. Oh, eight.
Oh,
Like, I loved when June popped up and we were like, hey, June.
yeah.
Like,
I will have to say, like when S Coop sang he rapped his part, then Joshua came in afterwards. That was
ugh,
the absolute like perfect transition from someone going so hard, and then Joshua just softening up the song.
right?
So
Oh, you're right. That part was really good. Also, props to whoever put him in a crop top. Good job. We didn't get to see much of it, but it was there. I knew it was
yes.
there.
Yeah. And so Lucy's so good, like he knows his members so well to the point where, he knows where to pivot, to each person, and highlight them.
Yes, and he does such a good job of making sure everyone gets time.
Yeah.
Everyone is at the front. Everyone, gets their moment.
Mhm.
Even if it's brief, they all still get to shine, and he doesn't have to work that hard to do that. There's
Yeah.
plenty of other groups where it's like you're featured on this song, you're featured on this song, but he always, I feel like, tries to let everyone shine
Yeah.
all the time, which is
And
really cool.
and I'm pretty sure that Hoshi helped choreograph this as well.
Oh, I
And
wouldn't be surprised.
what an amazing feat. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure he has like some hand in it. I know we saw like a behind the scenes, of this video, but I'm really hoping that like he helped, um, because like he is so good at like he has such a keen eye. That's
Yes.
why he's in the performance team. you
Right.
know?
I feel like he's really good at knowing what the vibe should be,
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
know. So he's so classic at that. Ooh, you made me want to see Joshua. Where was Joshua? I forgot.
Yeah. Joshua comes in so perfectly. That has to be
Oh,
one
it's
of
right
my
after here.
favorite
I
parts of the
I
song.
also did love this lift
Yes.
where they pushed him forward.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yes.
Yep.
And he's still strong, but it does soften it. Woo! And then it's just
Yeah,
bam.
then all the power comes back. It goes like power,
Right.
soft, power, you know?
Yeah, you're right. There's like a good back and forth flow. And
Hmm.
like in the dance too, the power of like the kicks and stuff, and there feels like there's like a lot of jabs and things. But then
Yeah.
there's also this like just swag walking. Also, does June know how to walk like a normal person, or does he always walk like he's the coolest person on earth?
Uh, Always the coolest person on
I
earth
mean, look at his
because
frame. He's looking at us right now, like you see it.
full of swag.
I mean,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He
we
knows
see
what's
you,
up.
June. But yes, look at again, look at these outfits. And they're I love how they're all slightly different. They all feature, something slightly like I feel like DK's is like super elegant,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
He of course always shines. I loved his look. He looked great
I
in this.
I mean, Woozy looks fantastic, you know?
Lucy's out of control right now.
Yeah, I feel like this is very, even though it featured, of course, every single member, they did a great job. For me, I feel like Woozy stood out the most for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Yeah. I mean,
I love it.
he's also my bias too. So,
I mean,
I mean, maybe a little bit,
but also killing it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
really,
see.
really fun. I can see why carrots were melting and going gaga. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mm.
Wow, this is a fantastic song and
Yeah.
stream FML you guys and stream Super. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed it a lot. Such a banger. And
Right?
I know that's what I meant to say earlier, but I got geriatric and forgot.
And
But
then you
then I
remembered.
remembered. I remembered, you guys. This is a banger. So stream this banger.
Yes.
So, yeah. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La chi.
la la la. And we will see you guys next time.
Yeah.